So Chicago came back here. Let's see what goes on in the World Series. This is the top of the 10th inning here.
Four-seam fastball up or four-seam fastball with velocity against Hayward.
Bases loaded, infield in, and Hayward after the first pitch. Strike one. The Indians have to go to work again. But how big will this lead be?
It's almost 12:30 Eastern time.
Well,
12:30 a.m. Eastern time.
And we saw the sack fly, and they weren't going to pitch to both Rizzo and Zobrist. They picked one. Zobrist made him pay.
Hayward swings at a terrible pitch. Again, the infield is in. Schwarber's hit started this uprising in the 10th. Hayward goes around and strikes out as Bauer bounces another in there. And a big strikeout for the second out of the inning.
Spin the ball or start him out with a breaking ball.
Remember last time Baez was up. Hayward had stolen second, moved to third on a throwing error by the catcher. The count had gone full, 3-2. They asked Baez to get a bunt down, and he fouled it for a strikeout. Carl Edwards still getting loose. Baez. Ball one inside. Hittable, and Baez swung through it.
See, that's what he would have seen against Shaw, 3-2.
Talk about three catchers on the active roster for Joe Madden. Each catcher has an RBI tonight. The Cubs have put up 8, including a home run by that man, David Ross, in his final big league game. Here's a 1-1. Strike 2. Bases loaded, 2 out. The 1-2. This time Baez lays off the pitch that got Hayward. 2-2.
Good pitch selection and good choice. Problem is he threw a fastball way up high. So now the variance between the height of his swing and where that pitch ended up is really a lot bigger. Just a little bit higher of that curveball, and he can't stay off of it.
How big is the lead for the Cubs going to be? High fly ball into center for Davis. And a great job by Trevor Bauer to limit the damage to 2. Bottom of the 10th inning. Edwards Jr. We're about to find out about Carl Edwards Jr., the 25-year-old hard-throwing right-hander, looking for the 3 biggest outs of his life. A 48th round draft pick deals high, a ball and a strike.
Well, he's got a really electric arm, and the ball will cut. The key for the Indians is staying off his curveball, trying to make that curveball thrown for strikes. But when you're trying to catch up to 96, you sometimes react to that curveball.
Here's a 1-1 to Napoli. Taking over for Lester, in line for the win. 2-2. It's Napoli now. Jose Ramirez and Brandon Guyer. There is action for the Cubs in their bullpen. A strikeout strikes the 10th. Carl Edwards got a taste of the big leagues last year. Strike 1 to Jose Ramirez. Indians need a base runner to have a chance. Ramirez 2 for 4 tonight. His hit chased Lester in the 8th. He scored on the double by Guyer. The 0-1. That is foul down the right field line. Strike 2. whistle. 2 out. The Cubs are 1 out away. And the batter will be Brandon Guyer. Championship. Theo Epstein has been the drought buster. He was in Boston trying to do it in Chicago. 2 out, nobody on. Guyer takes a ball.
Didn't like that first pitch. Go after him. 96-97. Didn't like the first pitch. I mean, I know you start thinking again. That's the thing. Don't think about this is an out or I'm an out away from win.
Can Edwards throw a strike? Yes. A walk to bring the tying run up. With a home run. Guyer will take second if he wishes. Cubs are giving it to him. Ball 1. And down to second is Guyer to take that force out away. No stolen base granted. It's a one-run game. Davis delivers again.
2 outs. Although the Indians have done it before.
Here's the 0-1. This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10. For the Cubs, no more wait till next year. No more talk of 1908. They win Game 7 in 10 heart-pounding innings. For good measure, the foot of Chris Bryant slipped on that final out, but he still threw a strike to Rizzo. And the Cubs, Joe Madden in charge, have won the World Series. What a game. What a series. What a night. Down to Tom Verducci.
Thanks, Joe. I'm with Chris Bryant. Chris, describe what it was like to field that last play.
Oh, man. I knew he was fast. I knew how to get rid of it. It's wet out here, the longest game ever. That's one of the best games anybody will ever see.
The 17-minute rain delay. How much did that reset your team? What did you guys do in the clubhouse?
It was the best thing for us. I mean, we all got together in the weight room, and, you know, we all supported each other. You know, Chappie was a little upset. You know, that guy works his butt off. I mean, Jason Hayward led the way. I mean, talking us up, getting us ready, and you saw what we did there.
Chris Bryant, the Chicago Cubs are World Series champions for the first time in 108 years. How does that sound?
It's the best thing I've ever heard. I've never won an award as a team. I've always been able to do it individually, but this trumps everything. I mean, I'm out here crying, man. I'm so happy. I mean, I can't even really put into words how this feels.
Chris, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now to you, Ken Rosenthal.
Thanks, Tom. Anthony, that's a game that will be talked about for a long, long time. What was it like to be a part of it?
I don't know, but it happened. It happened. Chicago, it happened. We did it. We're world champions, Ken. And that's it. We're world champions. I can't believe it.
You just told me that was the best rain delay.
Honestly, Jason Hayward called a meeting, all new players. And we rallied together. We rallied strong. We knew that we could do this. We know we keep fighting. We never quit. We always say it. And we pulled together. And the boys believed. And we won.
Now, it's been 108 years, as you know. What's it like being part of the team that brought the World Series title back to the north side of Chicago?
I can't even put it into words. It's just Game 7 of the World Series. It's unbelievable.
The ball. Will you keep it?
I don't know what I'm going to do with that ball. It's going to be cherished forever, though. We're in the books. We're in history forever. This team is brothers forever, no matter what.
Anthony, thank you very much. Congratulations. Joe, back to you.
And with the runner going, Martinez chops one to third. Bryant slipped. His throw was true. And the Chicago Cubs have won it 8-7. Meanwhile, the Indians kept battling back. Came back from down 5-1 tonight. Had a 3-run eighth. Got to within a run in the 10th. But in the end, it's the Cubs who end the drought. Let's go down to Tom Verducci.
Thanks, Joe. Jason Hayward, top of the 10th inning, a rain delay. You call a team meeting. Tell me why you did it, what was said.
I just had to remind them who they were. I just had to remind everybody who we are, who these guys are, what we want to come to get here. Win or lose, we never worried about that. Approaching every day, beginning of every day, we never worry about win or loss. We just worry about how we're going to go out there and have fun, compete, be right there for the guys next to us, and not take this situation for granted. So I just had to remind them that, man, I'm proud of them. I say it all the time, but I'm proud of these guys.
This team was down.
I don't even know. You know, I see the guys that, the coaches and the players that have been through, they've been through it all, you know, and you know, the fans, I mean, look at this place. I mean, you think we're at Wrigley. Man, it's unbelievable. I mean, it's to be a part of this is I don't have words to really tell you how I feel right now about this. I mean, I think it's all surreal, and man, it's in a situation like that. I know we had the lead and all that stuff, but man, it's definitely a situation that I don't want to be in anymore. You know.
Okay, guys, on this
it's tough, man. That's a tough.
November the 3rd,
Thursday
Thursday morning, 2016, almost 1 a.m. Congratulations, Chicago Cubs, on winning the World Series. Good night, guys. Good night.
Man, it's not a good feeling being down there. You don't know.